Where am I going? Am I going in the middle? Yeah.
Welcome back to Upper Michigan. Today we are now figuring out how people can get around town without any automobiles going around. We are here with Melanie LeBee, and how are you doing this morning?
Terrific. It's opening day on Mackinac Island.
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, I've never been here before, so I'm really excited to see everything. I see all the kids when they are biking around to get to school. So is that really the only way people can get around town is like to bike or to walk?
It really is. So we live on bikes, feet, and horses here. Even if you're here during the day, you'll see Amazon comes by horse.
Really? Wow. So how do they get the packages onto the island?
So they everything is delivered by boat. So it comes over on a freight boat to the middle of the city, loaded onto a dray, which is that nice kind of flatbed wagon that is pulled behind a horse, and UPS, Amazon, all of it right behind a horse.
And taking a bike around Mackinac Island is really a great way to do it and to see more, because many great trails that you can go around, and also speed up your walk around the whole thing just a little bit more. So you're here with Mackinac Cycle. Yep. You offer bike rentals for the day. What kind of options do you have? So when people are coming here for the summer, what can they expect?
Sure. So we say we have equipment from 6 months to 7 feet. So whether it's a youth, it's a young adult, from bikes to adult tricycles, tandems, burleys, tag-alongs, stop in, and we've got the equipment that will make it comfortable, fun, and safe to get all the way around the island. And it's true, like you said, there's lots to see. The downtown's about 4 blocks from start to finish, but the rest of the island, flat, gorgeous, and beautiful ride. You can see Arch Rock, British Landing. Yes.
And it's about an 8-mile ride around the island, right?
Yep, 8.2 to be exact. On a bike at a leisurely pace, about an hour and 20 to an hour and 30 minutes. Nice, flat, gorgeous ride.
Now you have quite the supply in stock of all different types of bicycles. We can see them behind us here. Do you ever sell out in the summertime?
In the middle of July, it could be a very short wait for a bike, but we have a nice stock, and we've got a very efficient system to get folks on and off the bikes, do a safety check, and we're ready to roll.
So how can people get a bike? Do they have to rent it out? Is it free? Do they have to pay for it?
So they just step up. They sign them out with a debit or credit card. Nothing charged then. Take that ride around, and then they pay when they return for the time they ride, just to the nearest 10 minutes. So if you do that ride around the island in an hour and 20, that's what you pay for when you come back. If you are a little more leisurely, enjoy a little more fudge and fun, and you're out an hour and 40 minutes, that's what you pay for.
So if families are planning their trip to Mackinac Island for this summer, and they're kind of creating a budget, thinking about how much they might anticipate to spend, what are some of your price points for your bikes?
Sure. So the bikes for an hour, they will be, depending on which type they choose, somewhere $18, $17 an hour. So say you're out an hour and a half, you're going to be somewhere around $25, $27 for a beautiful ride all around this gorgeous island.
Right, that's a pretty good deal too, because that's an activity in and of itself as well. It's not just a mode of transportation.
Absolutely, and it's a memory. That's what's special about Mackinac, that it is a bike ride, but it's not just a bike ride. It's nature, which is beautiful. It's history, and it's a lot of times it's a special memory with someone in your family or loved ones, maybe grandmas and grandpas, all the way to grandkids. That's what Mackinac is designed to deliver, just a fabulous experience.
I love that. Do you guys have electric bikes as well, or is it only just like the manual ones where you just got to pedal yourself?
Yeah, so electric bikes are not permitted for rental on the island. We do have, like I said, from tall to small bikes. And then for those with mobility challenges, we have they're Amigos, or they're the 3-wheeled electric scooters like you might see in a shopping mall. Those will get all the way around the island, They'll go up to the Grand. So really, you can see all of the island on a bike or with that assistance.
Melanie, what's your history with Mackinac Cycle and with the island in general?
Sure, I've been here about 15 years. So, and this has been my business that time. Actually, my kids grew up working here on the bike lot. So I love this island. It's my favorite place because it is so special. And for a number of families, it becomes that tradition that they start when they're a child and on through their children.
What do you think is a must-see place or thing to do on the island? If families are booking their trips, what should they do?
I would say take in the downtown and get on a bike and see the whole island. It's absolutely beautiful.
And the fudge.
And the fudge. It's a memory forever.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, I wanted to thank you so very much for being a part of our conversation on Upper Michigan Today this morning. And have the most fun, have the best summer ever here on Mackinac Island.
We are sunny days ahead.
Absolutely. We're going to take another commercial break. We'll return in 3 minutes. Stay with us.